Welcome, pile one. If you chose aquamarine, this is everything you need to know right now. Okay, so I'm just going to put the microphone somewhere else. Sorry. Okay, so maybe there are some adjustments you need to make in your life here. The number 7 could be relevant to you. 7 means you are on a spiritual path. Well, it's no mistake you're on this channel, right? There's something here you're about to see very clearly. There's enhanced clarity. There's something here about calm discernment, awareness, and acceptance of your truth. So there's something here about yourself that is coming to light. Something about who you are at your core. My throat chakra just closed. So with this blue aquamarine, there's something about you healing any communication issues that are stemming from not seeing clearly or not being in touch with your true self. And there's something about you coming into awareness of who you are at your core. And this is going to help you heal when it comes to communication. If there have been misunderstandings when it comes to communication, or standing up for yourself, or communicating truthfully, it seems like you're overcoming this very soon. It may be that you got confused, lost in a flood of information recently, and maybe you struggle to remain focused on a task, and mainly because your senses were overstimulated. But now you're going to be able to sort everything out, and things will finally become clear to you if there was fogginess, and you will be able to make decisions. Because right now, your ability to discern is magnified. Okay? And you are in this position of making healthy choices for yourself and for the greater good. Whew, okay. I don't know why there's an uneasiness when it comes to breathing for me in this first pile. I'm sensing some anxiety. Okay, yeah, well, that makes sense when we have the threshold here. So you're at a threshold of some change, some beginning, something new, and it could be making you nervous because it is very different from what you're used to. Whatever you're at the threshold of could be life-changing, or there's a very big decision here, and you need to tread carefully with this. But it seems like you're definitely coming out of the darkness into a far more illuminated path here with all this red, orange, and yellow. But there's something about a portal. So maybe you watched the 6/6 portal reading that I uploaded yesterday. But there's a sense of an initiation here and the path being very clear to you. You're at the precipice of something here. And it's not something that you typically deal with. But there's a new reality that you're being ushered into right now, and it does require you leaving behind the old you, the old paradigm you, the belief system that you used to have, that maybe you thought was so very well formed, but there's a new frontier calling you right now, and this is not easy for you. Whatever this is, it's not easy. Yeah, I do feel the anxiety. I do feel an uneasiness with this, and maybe there's a struggle here to also recognize yourself, because you've changed a lot, or you have come to accept parts of yourself that you may have been in denial of or completely oblivious of. There's a metaphorical death occurring here and a rebirth, and Maybe it feels like the ground beneath you is somewhat crumbling as you free fall into this new reality. This is happening mostly energetically for now, is what I'm seeing. But there is a necessary step there that you need to take toward the future here, and it's calling you. Because where it's going is growth, and you're being invited to ease into it. There may have been a resistance, a refusal to grow. Maybe you set some strong barriers, but it's almost like it is impossible to stay the way you are at this point in time. So, okay. So let's see what's going on. It seems like whatever this is, you can't really go back. You don't really want to. It can be a little bit confusing, but clarity is coming nonetheless. So that might be nice to know. We have Dana. So someone here could be, your name could be Dana, or you could know a Dana or some other similar name that starts with a D. We have High Priestess here. So there's something about your intuition that has been activated. You could be learning or allowing your intuition to come through, allowing yourself to follow your intuition. You do have psychic abilities, and they are heightened at this point. It could be that you have been in denial of what your intuition was telling you. This card says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So you're possibly a spiritual teacher, someone people go to for guidance. And now I can't help but see this. In this depiction, there is what seems to be a globe covering her throat chakra. So again, that blue energy around the throat chakra, healing of the throat chakra, healing of communication, speaking your truth, or allowing yourself to live in your truth is what I'm seeing here as well. And allowing yourself to follow your intuition, and any denial that was going on with what you were seeing, you are now accepting to see what you were denying before, and accepting what is. And so it could be that you have something to say and something to share with others that will inspire others on their path. And whatever you're seeing, whatever you're becoming aware of, is divine knowledge. It is divinely guided, and it has been downloaded to you. So you can trust what you see in your mind's eye with your clairvoyance, your visions, your dreams. You can trust what you know to be true. That nudging, that daily nudging, that thing that keeps coming up that maybe you were trying to avoid. Yeah. I don't know why this whole... Okay, that seems right. Yeah, we have stepping out of your comfort zone with the North Node there. So you may have recently become aware of what your life purpose is, and you're being invited to step out of your comfort zone right now. Sorry, this is bothering me. This is so skewed. I don't really like to see the cards all... It's a YouTube channel after all, right? So you're being invited to step out of your comfort zone by accepting the visions that you're getting, by accepting your intuition, by accepting your inner knowing. And this may be uncomfortable for you because, again, threshold between the comfort zone and your true calling. Here, it could be that your North Node is in your 9th, your 8th, your 12th house, or there is some important journey that you have here that involves your psychic gifts. And this may be uncomfortable to you because it goes against maybe social constructs or everything that is around you. But this is happening because maybe your comfort zone is becoming uncomfortable right now for whatever reason. or there may be a fear of you're knowing what needs to be done, but there could be a fear here of being judged, ridiculed, punished even for this. But let's see what else is going on here. We have the 11th house. So whatever it is you're being called to do, it seems like something big, edgy, utopian possibly, very uncommon, very maybe eccentric even, experimental. It's something very futuristic. It could involve a big group of people. You could have your North Node in the 11th house, meaning that your life purpose involves something greater than yourself, humanity, continuity, community, bringing hope to people, being a leader of a tribe in some way, something about discoveries, common goals, maybe a startup. But whatever it is to bring people together. It is a common cause. It is a great calling. It is something really big. And of course, anything that is very big can be overwhelming, especially if you have like your South Node in the first houses, first, second, third, fourth houses, right? Those are things that are not as big as the higher houses, the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, right? So, of course, anything that is this grand, if you're coming from a background of being very comfortable, homey, keeping to yourself, it's really pushing you to the edge of something bigger than yourself. And of course, this is very uncomfortable. And so it seems like you're seeing something clearly about this, and you're no longer being able to avoid or distract yourself from this. We have building blocks. So there's something here that you're being called to build upon. The number 28 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 10 and the number 1. So you're closing a cycle and starting a big one. You're closing a big cycle, starting a big cycle, and it's almost like you already have the foundation set for this. You've been prepared for this, whether you're conscious of this or not. And whatever you're building or moving toward, your North Node, your life purpose, whatever, however big this is, and however unprepared you feel for this, you're a lot more prepared than you think you are, is what I'm seeing here. You just need to keep building, looking into the future, and fulfilling your purpose, allowing divine guidance to come through and keep lighting the way for you. We have let go, but of course, letting go of your comfort zone, your South Node, that takes a degree of courage and acceptance as well, and being willing to face naysayers or challenges as well. But one thing that I'm seeing here that you may need to let go of is the need to control. And again, that anxiety that you're experiencing maybe could have something to do with you trying to control something to the degree that it is working on your stress levels right now. And it is also acceptance that there are certain things that we do not have control over. And your relaxed energy really is a lot more effective when it comes to attracting in your blessings, your desires, and all of that. Because right now, what seems to be happening is you're creating a resistance to living in your truth, right? Your true purpose. And you may even be worried that you're not going to be able to fulfill a few things, or to receive blessings, or to attract what you want. Maybe you're trying to manifest something, and it's not happening within the time frame that you would like. And that is because you are trying to control the outcome, maybe, or you are trying to control things too much, or keep yourself from moving forward here. And that may be creating resistance to the blessings that are there for you, wanting to come in for you. But your resistance through or by way of control is delaying things right now, is what I'm seeing here. So we have Seraphina. So this name could be relevant to you. it says, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So for those of you who are worried about family, your family will be okay. The happy change or addition that you want is coming, and your family is protected, okay? Especially your children is what I'm seeing here. Your children are being protected by the angelic realm. Your angels are definitely all around your children and bringing them divine love and divine protection is what I'm seeing here, whatever the case may be. We have a woman holding a coin. Maybe you are worried that you want to provide financially for your family, and what they're saying is that this is coming. Keep taking care of your family because the money you need is going to show up. If you're wanting to add to your family and you're worried about finances, finances are coming through. The number 42 and the number 6 could be relevant to you. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart. There could be someone in your family who is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And but you, let's talk about you. This is showing me that let go of trying to control the outcome, and your family will be okay and money will be coming in if this is something that you were worried about. We have Sunstone. So leadership, confidence, and freedom. So it's definitely with the 11th house and North Node there, you're being called. It's like you're destined to be a leader of some kind in your community, in your world, in the world. Okay, take what resonates here. And you're going to be set free from whatever is constraining you, holding you back, okay? Just keep working on your self-confidence right now. If you need help with your self-confidence, Sunstone is a great stone to have for that. But you're being invited to be a leader of something. We have Leo and Libra here. You could have those in your chart. Again, with this orange energy here, it seems like you're about to come into a very creative time, a very fertile time, a very sensual time. You're getting a glow up as well, inspiring a lot of people and attracting a lot of people your way for whatever cause you represent. And with the 11th house there, for those of you who have a calling to do something online or visible or to be a leader of sorts, you will have a following, a big following, and people will support you. People need what you have to offer here, okay? So don't hold back. And we have it says, Sunstone shines bright, light, igniting willpower underneath the sun's rays. A stone of leadership. Sunstone gives you the courage to step out on your own and dare to make the difference. Yeah, the 11th house is all about making the difference. And this could seem like a lonely journey because wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it's like not many people are doing what you're doing. And so you may even feel that no one can really help you or guide you. That is because you're meant to be the one guiding. You're meant to go through the challenges you're going through and to overcome what you need to overcome so that you can learn and teach and inspire others. You're meant to be the leader, and so no one can really, all the leaders that, or anyone who could have inspired you, it's just not, there's no one being able to do the job or help you in any way. So the reason being is for you to be this leader or become this leader who you're meant to be, it means that you need to be the support that you didn't get or you're not getting, okay? And you are being supported and surrounded by the archangels. So they are your guides right now. Your guides are not in this physical world, is what this is saying. And so, radiating warmth and vitality, Sunstone brings confidence to the beholder and is known to bring good luck. So good luck is coming your way. Fortuitous in nature, Sunstone brings out your natural talents. So you have natural talents that will be brought out, that are being brought out right now, allowing you to shine like the star that you are. So some of you are becoming famous or stars in whatever capacity. Sunstone helps fulfill karmic contracts, alleviating pressures around a sense of purpose or fulfillment. So you are fulfilling some karmic contracts at this moment, and the pressures will be alleviated the more you step into your life purpose, okay? And your life purpose, the path, the moving out of your comfort zone will prove to be a lot more fulfilling than you are expecting. So there's really nothing to worry about. Abundance will flow once you nurture your gifts. So if you have these gifts and you're not using them, that is what's blocking your abundance. Again, that is reiterating what was said there. So by allowing yourself to use your talents and to step into your true purpose, your true calling, that is what will bring in the blessings that are being held from you right now, thus alleviating the pressures you're experiencing. Four of Swords, it seems like you're sitting in this energy of not wanting to do anything, feeling a little bit hopeless, lost, discontent, maybe needing to heal, maybe overthinking, maybe taking the time you need to think, and that is fine. But it seems like there is overthinking because we have the Nine of Swords here. So it's like all this thinking is maybe not helping you the way you would hope it would help you. So if you are overthinking, maybe you need to step out of your mind a little bit and allow yourself to be inspired by experiences outside yourself, outside your mind, okay? Because it seems like your mind is holding you hostage and keeping you captive here. And maybe you're having sleepless nights. Again, Nine of Swords is reiterating the anxiety I was feeling right at the beginning of this reading here. And your overthinking is actually Seven of Cups, what's making you more confused in being in denial of what you are feeling, because your feelings right now are taking over. And maybe this is something you're not used to, but it is something that is unavoidable, inevitable, and there for a reason. And it's trying to call your attention to something that is something that you shouldn't really be avoiding at this point for whatever reason, okay? So it seems like you have a lot of dreams, again, a lot of talents, a lot of opportunities are wanting to come your way, but this is stifled by your overthinking and you not accepting how you're truly feeling about certain situations in your life. And so living in your truth, right, is uncomfortable, can be uncomfortable. Seven of Earth, and so you keep yourself in this waiting space, and gratification is being delayed for this reason, by way of overthinking. Your gratification is being delayed, okay? And so you have planted some good seeds. You must trust in your abilities, your experience, your knowledge, your talents, your skills, your expertise, and whatever this is, and allow this to grow by creating resistance and trying to control. It's like what I'm seeing here with let go and surrender and surrendering the need to control here is that your energy is coming across as someone who has planted these seeds, right? You know, like a child will watch like a beanstalk. If you're constantly watching at the seed and waiting for it to grow, a plant, if you're just sitting there watching, right, there's a lot of stuff that you're not doing in the meantime. And so other things are maybe not allowed to grow while that is taking so long. It's like waiting for something that takes a long time and looking at it, it seems like it's taking longer, right? And it's actually creating resistance because there are other things that you should be doing around it to help that thing grow, or other things grow that you're not doing because you're trying to see what's happening with this one seed. Again, Seven of Cups twice. Okay, that's the same as that one from a different deck. It's time to make a decision. It is time to be clear on what you want and take action. It's like you are clear on what you want, but you're holding yourself back from taking action because it says a need for detoxification. And the reason is because you are not detoxing the fear. You are allowing yourself to stay in that energy of fear, of the unknown, because it's uncomfortable not knowing where you're going when you don't have physical proof right in front of you, but all you have is your intuition, right? I understand. So let me just hold this one up because I'm seeing all these colors here, and these represent the colors of your chakras, your energy centers, right? And so if I can invite you to do an exercise here, choose one color, and that will tell you where you are blocked and what chakra needs to be worked on. And one, of course, is the throat chakra, the blue color, but if you see any others, then it may be time for you for a Reiki, energy healing, something like that. But there is definitely a need to detox thoughts or self-talk or self-sabotage or even places, situations, circumstances, people who are keeping you in this energy, or, you know, whatever that is, draining you or manipulating you, or maybe it's even just your own thoughts. Maybe your mind is manipulating your, it's creating blocks and resistance and obstacles here. So maybe you are having trouble knowing where to start. You could be having trouble knowing where you go from here, what to choose even. Maybe you have many choices in front of you and it's hard. But there is one choice you know you need to make, and you may be looking at all other choices just to give it the benefit of the doubt, or to give them the benefit of the doubt, but your feelings are actually very strong about whatever this is, and that's where whatever feels good is what you should move forward with. But the choice seems to be pointing to changing your life. So, and maybe that's the resistance. Maybe you don't want to change. Maybe you don't like change. But there is a sudden revelation here that's coming that will offer you freedom, that will help you break free of procrastination. You will get an epiphany, a light bulb moment, a revelation of sorts, through a dream, through a vision, through just a thought, an idea. And so you're being invited to embrace the opportunities that this change will bring. The change will open up more opportunities for you and show you exactly what is available to you. But if you don't allow yourself to change anything, then you will never see these opportunities. The number 16 and the number 7 could be relevant to you. Again, we have now 7, 7, and 7. 7, 7, 7. And we have the number 65 up there that I forgot to, sorry, not 65, 45. So that could be a relevant number for you, which is also a 9. But we have angel number 777. Actually, we have 7777. So 4 sevens, angel number. So check out what that means, because you could be seeing a lot of sevens. Go research that. You can go to Joanne's Sacred Scribes. I really love the way she explains numbers there. And now we have again the Queen of Ariel. So again, that woman holding a coin. It's the same energy here. Mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So there could be someone coming in giving you practical and wise advice. Take action is what this is saying. Take the practical steps you need to take. Stop procrastinating again, is what this is saying, because there's a beautiful life waiting for you. There is nothing to worry about. Stepping into your purpose is going to bring you all these blessings. It is going to bring you stability if you're worried about instability, okay? And actually, 9 of Cups, it's bringing you your wish fulfillment. So there are opportunities coming in that will bring you wish fulfillment. It is time for you to make a wish, to manifest exactly what it is you want, because the energy available to you is the energy of your dreams becoming a reality. You're stepping into a very joyful time in your life. And so embrace this energy. There is a wish here that you are about to make. Just be clear about what it is you want, and it has to do with how you feel. I'm seeing a beach there and a tropical island. I'm also seeing a dog, more specifically a border collie, so that could mean something to you. But your dreams will become a reality. Spirit wants you to know this, and so this pile number 1 is everything you need to know right now. I hope this was helpful. I hope this brought you the clarity that you seek. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of more videos like this. If this resonated, let me know how in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Of course, always take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to save this video if you'd like to watch it again, and share this with someone you feel may need this message. It was a pleasure to read for all of you today. Blessings, and bye. See you sometime soon. Welcome, pile 2. If you chose Sodalite, this is your reading. This is everything you need to know right now. So if you chose Sodalite, the number 52 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 7. The number 7 also came out in the last pile, pile number 1, so there may be a message there for you if you felt drawn to pile number 1. Again, the same energy of throat chakra, energy healing, communication, mental activity, analysis. I'm seeing if there was fogginess around your thinking, or miscommunications, or delays in communication, or misunderstandings, that will all be cleared right now. Sodalite is a stone about intentionality, setting your intentions, being clear about what your intentions are, living with intention, manifesting with intention, with conscious awareness. It seems like you're coming into this energy where you are very consciously aware, consciously awaken, and you're definitely coming into an awakening, a spiritual awakening. I'm seeing an awakened state here, definitely, an inner knowing, and feeling confident in what you know, in your intuition as well. And something about a clear expression of your intentions as well. So I'm seeing pile 2 being a little bit more evolved when it comes to being, you are a lot more advanced in terms of being able, to speak your truth compared to pile number 1. So this would be either what comes before or what comes after. You will be the judge of that if you are actually watching pile number 1 then. But it seems like you will be fully awake to make the choices, the big and the small choices that you need to make that will ultimately influence your well-being, okay? Maybe you were in a little bit of a slumber when it comes to your spiritual nature, to your soul, what your soul wants. Maybe you were feeling a little bit disconnected on the soul level, but now you are reconnecting and connecting to universal consciousness. And it could have been that recently these old habits returned or old ways of thinking, and you forgot or you allowed your commitment to your own personal transformation fall to the wayside a little bit, but now you're back on track again, okay? Yeah, you're getting help to wake up again and noticing wherever you've become complacent and not following through as you promised yourself you would. And so you're reconnecting to these resolutions that you made in the past is what I'm seeing here. Maybe there were doubts about where you were going, or maybe you went through a little bit of a time where you have felt a setback and you doubted yourself, you doubted things, but then now you're back on track again to co-create what it is that you truly desire from your center, from your truth. And we have the vessel. So let me just push this to the side here. Okay, so the number 69 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 6. Okay, and we have a vessel here. So we see a woman, it looks like a woman, yeah, it is a woman, standing in a bowl, like an orange bowl that seems to have some kind of orange liquid in it. And so this is talking about the sacral chakra, fertility, conception. This could be a project or a child, okay? It doesn't, you're at the conception stages of something here, and your creative juices will be flowing again. You'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. It seems like for a while you may have lost your mind a little bit, but it's coming back, okay? Maybe because you needed to pay more attention to, less of overthinking, less of mind activity, and a little bit more of how you feel and moving, inspired movement rather than mentally inspired movement. It's more like spiritually inspired movement, and that's the energy you're coming into, the energy of creation and co-creation again, and feeling very vital, very sensual, very activated, creatively activated here. Again, if you're feeling uninspired, creative block, whatever you were going through, it's your creativity or fertility issues here. It's like you're being reactivated. Your libido is up again. And we have Bridget. So someone here that could be your name or someone's name. Bridget, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So it seems like you may have backed away from what you knew to be true and at your core. Maybe because someone had you doubting yourself, or some circumstance or some temporary transit or event or circumstance that had you doubting yourself and doubting your self-worth, and even it maybe chipped away a little bit at your self-confidence. Maybe you were confidently moving towards something, and then you backed down, you backed away. But you know that this is right. It is your divine spark that is in your hands to create. And you do maybe have healing hands here, because I'm seeing very lit palm chakras. So you could be a healer, or you may or may not know that you have this ability to heal with your hands, okay? And again, that orange flame, that red, orange, yellow energies of the lower chakras, base chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus chakra, that are now being reactivated. So you're getting your confidence back, your self-worth, your creativity, your sense of stability. Maybe you felt a little bit unstable, insecure, doubting yourself, doubting your foundation, doubting your ability to create a stable foundation based on creative pursuits, or maybe something you were trying to accomplish, because you had a setback here. And we have South Node, because you returned to the old way of thinking, the old way of being, your old self, and you allowed the past to hold you back a little bit, maybe because we're coming out of Mercury retrograde, and so you were maybe a little bit nostalgic about the past, and that was holding you back from moving forward toward the future and a new beginning, something you're passionate about. And it says, don't let the past hold you back. Maybe you did. That's okay. It's natural. It happens. But now it's time for you to invert this sign, because that is the south. That is the sign for the south node. That is the symbol. And this is the symbol for the north node. It's just inverting that energy. And so that's what you're being invited to do right now, to get back on track with your life purpose, because you were on your life purpose is what I'm seeing. But it's like there was just a setback, and these things happen. We don't always go in a straight line in life. Very seldomly we do, actually. So we have trine and flow. So things are flowing again. You're allowing things to flow again. Good. So things will finally flow again. If there were stalls or resistance and obstacles there, things will harmonize right now. You're going to get the support you maybe weren't getting. You're feeling re-energized. You're going to enjoy life again. You're easing into things, easing into your life purpose again. And you're allowing your gifts to flow freely. And maybe time for a nap. Whatever you've been through, whatever setbacks, resistance, challenges, it made you really tired. So now allow yourself some rest, maybe from all the mental pressure that you put on yourself or was bestowed upon you, so to speak, by the energies available. The number 24 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 6. So you're going to finally be able to rest your mind, is what I'm seeing here, okay? Because you're going to feel stable and solid again, confident. Your desire is within reach. So whatever it is you're wanting to bring into your life to create, it is within your reach, okay? You're restoring your faith again, as everything is going to start working out in your favor, right? Maybe you experienced setbacks, but now you're going to move forward again. We have Yvonne. So maybe someone here could be called Yvonne, or someone with this name, who has this name. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets and on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So for anyone wanting to know this, then this is the message that you needed to hear, and it's here for you, okay? If you lost a pet, I'm sorry for your loss. Your pet is in heaven being watched over by angels. If you have pets, you know your special bond with your pets, with animals in general. And they're actually also your spirit guides here on earth, and they watch over you. They make sure you're safe, protected, and this special bond you have with them is very important in your life purpose, even maybe on your path. Having animals around you is really good for you, and you're really good to animals as well. We have caring connections here, so maybe someone's going to give you a pet as a gift. Maybe someone you are in a romantic connection with. But again, maybe you share a pet with someone you are involved with, or you're meant to have a child even. The pets could be representative of child energy as well. The number 14 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 5. There is change coming in what seems to be a very caring connection in your life. Could have been that there was divine timing at play here. You were waiting on something, and finally things are moving along. Maybe the setbacks were affecting your love life here, your romantic life, let's put it that way. 14 is that energy of temperance. Someone here could have Sagittarius in their chart, but you're alchemizing, you are transmuting negative to positive energy right now. You have Sapphire, so it says royalty, wisdom, and knowledge. It's like you have wisdom and knowledge that is akin to what could be spiritual royalty, okay? It seems like you've done a lot of work on yourself. I'm seeing indigo energy here. I am seeing the higher chakras. I'm seeing the crown chakra and third eye chakra being very active here. You are very wise. You are very knowledgeable. A lot of wisdom and knowledge is coming to you right now. And let's read what this says. It says, fairness rules the kingdom when Sapphire wears the crown. So if things were unfair, fairness will be restored and balance will come back in again. So I'm thinking Libra energy here. Someone may have Libra in their chart. Sapphire wields its power through kindness and wise judgment. So you are kind. You are practicing wise judgment, and there will be kindness and wise judgment coming toward you. So if you're dealing with a court case or some unfairness or something, someone judged you harshly or unjustly or unfairly, then things will be reestablished. Justice will be reestablished here, reestablished. Bringing good luck and fortune to those who wear it. Okay, a gem with a regal presence throughout history. Sapphire is considered to be sacred, representing celestial hope and faith. So restoring your faith, there you go. You have reason to restore your faith is what this is saying. Known as the stone of wisdom, sapphire enhances focus, concentration, and learning abilities. So if you were feeling out of focus, lack of concentration, then this is being restored as well. Sapphire activates the third eye and throat chakras. Okay, there we go. They're being activated, guiding you toward knowledge beyond this stratosphere. Okay, great. So we have Virgo, Libra, and Sagittarius energy. You could have these in your chart. Either Moon or Saturn in these signs, or just these signs in your chart, or none of them. It doesn't really matter. It's the energy available. And these could just be signs. If you do have these signs, this is just extra validation and confirmation. But if the rest of the message resonates, take the rest of the message. It's for you. We have the Chariot here. So you could have Cancer in your chart, something about the month of July, more specifically the 4th or the 5th of July being very relevant here, or the 7th as well, or the 14th. But it seems like finally things will be moving forward again. If you didn't know which way to go, that will become clear to you, okay? And where there was stagnancy, there will be movement again. You know where you're going, and you seem to be accomplishing things and achieving your goals here. There could be travel or movement here. Maybe someone coming to see you, a caring connection, or you going to see someone. That is a romantic connection is what I'm seeing here. Maybe someone is bringing you flowers, bringing you a hug, something like that. Because I'm seeing she's hugging a cat here, he's hugging her, stuff like that. Loving stuff like that. So we have transformation. So things are finally transforming in your life for you. Scorpio energy here. You could have someone you're dealing with could have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer in their chart. The number 13 could be relevant to you. The number 4, again, I did see 4th of July, so there we go. 13. So somewhere between the 4th and the 14th of July will be significant to you, okay? And all this transformation occurring, I see very specifically within a romantic connection here, very specifically, okay? A death and a rebirth here. Now, we have the 3 of Swords here. So whatever is transforming has something to do with pain that has been experienced in the past or in the present here. 3 of Swords. So there was some pain here connected maybe to your animals or to a specific situation here that you were hoping for that was of a romantic nature. And there may have been something you didn't see clearly, or something fishy going on, or something weird here that caused you pain. It could have been a third-party situation, okay? But it could also have been just someone not being truthful to you for whatever reason. What they weren't being truthful about, they are now coming forward with this communication, with this information, bringing you the truth finally. Good, thank goodness. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy could be you, could be someone you're dealing with. But someone is coming in strong, committed, and diligently moving quickly toward you. But this person seems to choose logic over emotion. But there will be a change in the wind when it comes to this. Whatever was being hidden from you, whatever was not clear is going to come to light here. Okay, and I'm seeing a lot of travel movement. So this could be you coming out of a state of pain and not seeing clearly, or having to move away from a painful situation. So this could also be you who is, there's someone you care about deeply, or you cared about deeply, and there was some form of something going on that created pain, okay, for you, and you had to kind of strategize your way out of the situation. If that was your case, then you are moving away from a situation that was painful. It's finally happening for you. You're finally being able to move away from the situation here where maybe you weren't getting reciprocated because it was creating a lot of anxiety. 9 of Swords here. And your worry now is unnecessary is what this is saying. So what is transforming? You're coming out of this energy of sleepless nights and anxiety, because the truth is coming to light and things will become clearer. Communication is coming, and whatever is coming to light is empowering you, is making you feel inspired again, making you feel good about life. And there's support coming in with this communication, so there is nothing to worry about. You're standing in your power. It's going to empower you. And again, that glow up, that orange energy there, you could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. Whatever you're moving forward with is going to empower you. Whatever information is coming to you is going to be empowering to you. You're headed toward your independence, a more passionate future here, and you can do anything you want right now is what that card says. Literally, go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So inspiring people, supportive people. And again, I'm seeing a cat here, a baby cat, and an older cat here. So something about cats here is very connected for you. You're transforming into this beautiful glow up here, this beaming being. And you're attracting possibly a lot of attention as well. And the wheel. So anything that was stagnant, this is proving that there is change here. Again, reiterating, there's a new beginning, an end of the delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So that's what's coming for you. That's what you have to look forward to here. And so things are changing in a very positive ways that I'm seeing here. Whatever information, person is coming your way, whatever is transforming, is bringing you out of pain and anxiety and confusion. Sorry, and bringing you clarity, allowing you to move forward, change your life in a very positive way. Anything that you were waiting for in terms of action or communication, the delays of being able to travel or someone traveling toward you, that is finally you're going to be able to travel. Finally, someone is going to be able to travel toward you, maybe explain a few things here. I don't know exactly what this is about. They're not being very clear about it, but it's good. Okay, that's all you need to know right now is what they're saying, pile number 2. So I hope this reading brought you the clarity that you seek. If this resonated, let me know how in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe and hit the bell if you would like to see more videos from this channel. If you'd like to watch this again, don't forget to save it and share this video with someone you feel may need this message too. It was a pleasure to read for all of you today. Bless you all and see you sometime soon. Bye for now. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose Carnelian, this is everything you need to know right now. This is your reading. Okay, so the number 14 could be relevant to you. The number 5 means change, so change is coming. And with Carnelian being here, it seems like the change is very positive. It is setting you towards stability and self-confidence, a solid foundation, feeling more stable, feeling more motivated, taking action. This is very masculine energy, so it's being able to take action toward your goals. It is time to take action toward your goal. It's time to step into that masculine energy of go-getting, okay? Whatever that means for you. So there's a sense of increased self-confidence here and self-assurance, very specifically, okay? So beautiful. Carnelian, pile number 3. So let's see what else we have for you. Oh, the warrior. Yeah, that fits in well. That makes a lot of sense. That is Aries energy, but it is... So it's like you're stepping into warrior mode here. Good for you. The number 10 could be relevant to you. The number 1. So whatever change this is, it's closing a huge cycle, starting a new one, where you're feeling a lot more inspired, lit, motivated, and you're ready. You're ready for whatever comes your way. Good for you. You're ready to fight for yourself, for your life, for your goals, for whatever it is you need to fight for. You're the samurai mode, the soldier mode, the advocate mode, okay? There's a fierce clarity coming to you, purposeful action, a resolve and a resilience in you. I'm seeing stoicism as well. You know where you're going. You know it's leading you toward your blessings. You're not stopping. You're not backing down here. Yeah. It's like you're trusting your instincts. You're trusting your gut. You're following what you know is right, and you're not allowing too much overthinking to override what you know you need to do here, is what this is showing. So you're having no problem following your intuition, taking action toward what you intuitively know you should be doing. So this is intuition paired with inspired action here. So this is really good. So it may have been that you experienced some form of threat recently, or you felt threatened, or you felt fearful, and instead of backing down, sorry, my air system is going a little bit awry, but yeah, something that made you even swallow, like what do you call it, a dry swallow, and you were like faced with something that, and you had to think on your feet and you had to take action, but you know exactly what action to take. There's like a fight or flight response, but very calm at the same time, is what I'm seeing here. You felt threatened in some way, and you had to take action quickly, swiftly. And you have a true purpose here, and that's what's driving you at the very core of all of this. You know what you stand for, what you're willing to rise in the name of. So you're bringing back that warrior inside of you. Maybe you lost hope at some point, but you're now fighting again. So good for you. We have Sedna, and we have infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Yes, you're making sure that the supply doesn't run out, and this is a message that, yes, your supply is abundant. It's going to keep coming. There's nothing to worry about. Your dreams just need a practical plan right now. Yes, that's all that's needed right now, is your dreams having a practical plan. So yes, you're fighting, and you're fighting with a plan. So that's good. Full moon in Taurus. So something about November is standing out to me right now, or someone here has a placement in Taurus, or Aries Taurus cusper, or Aries in Vedic and astrology, and Taurus in tropical astrology. But yeah, you either made a practical plan, or you're about to, or you're being advised to, okay? So you have dreams, and you're going to fight for your dreams. You're going to fight for your dreams. And the first step is the first step in how you fight is making that practical plan happen, and making the practical plan, because this is according to your life purpose. All 3 readings are about life purpose in this pick a card. Interesting. You're headed toward your destiny. Whatever you're fighting for, whatever dreams you have that you're fighting for, actually are aligned with your life purpose, which is great. You're destined to do this. It is going to be very fulfilling to you, and it is a consequence of how you have matured, your experience, and all of this coming together to follow, create, do whatever it is you've meant to do. You're becoming who you've meant to become all your life. And so you're in this process, and you're developing your life purpose as we speak. You're blossoming into your life purpose, and this is going to be the most fulfilling experience of your life. We have by the book. You want to do things right. You want to do things in a way that is planned and structured. You are very wise, maybe beyond your years. We have the number 11 here. It could be relevant to you. Maybe this is involving a family, your family, children possibly. There you go. And you want to make sure your children will be okay. It says your connection with children is part of your life purpose. So there you go. So maybe you read books to children. Maybe you used to read stories to your children at night, bedtime stories. Your children may be transforming greatly right now, but something about your life purpose is connected to children, possibly writing a children's book, or having children, teaching children, guiding children, or living in your own truth of your inner child. You're following your inner child, because that's where the answer to your life purpose lies as well. Something you've always wanted to do since you were a child, possibly. Okay. Maybe you're destined to have children is what that means. They're destined to have a family, okay? So So we have Serena. Someone here could be, that could be your name, someone you know. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. So maybe you've been worried about the money supply, and it's coming, is what this is saying. You don't need to worry about how that's happening. You're already taking the action you need to take. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just make a plan. Follow your dreams with a solid, practical plan, and the money will come in. How it comes in is up to God, and just have faith, and just keep doing what you're doing. With the snake around that, I'm seeing healing as well. Healing of your children, healing of your family here. Okay. Beautiful. Door to spirit. The more you believe, the more you will heal. The more this healing is coming in. This change, 32, that will bring victory, is coming in for you. 5-5, angel number 55. Definitely a lot of change in a very positive way here. Connect to spirit. Ask spirit for help here. When it comes to your family, your practical life, your environment, your following your life purpose, the abundance that you need to come in. Everything you need is coming in, especially money and health is what I'm seeing here. So keep setting the manifestation of health and wealth and abundance, and the necessary change is coming the more you connect to your higher self, to spirit here, okay? So you guys got Cuprite. Cuprite. What does it say? It says generosity. Why am I stumbling upon this word? Generosity, security, and flow. So security is coming, and a flow to your life, a flow of generosity from the universe, generous people as well. It says, a humanitarian at heart. Cuprite encourages the practice of helping others without expectations. Maybe this is something you've been doing. Maybe this is something you're being nudged to do. It assists in facing issues with authority figures, especially your father, in order to become the authority figure in your own life. So if you have any father wounds that you need to heal, make sure you're addressing that, because that will help you on your own path, either as a father or to have a better relationship with the father of your children, or to just make peace with any collateral damage or trauma, pain that was associated to your father here, okay? Cuprite helps release any blame and resistance that may be blocking you from taking responsibility for the decisions you make. So you will release blame and resistance that was blocking you from taking responsibilities for certain decisions you were making. Or maybe this is someone in your life who's going to start doing that. Activating the survival gene. Oh, activating the survival gene through your connection to spirit, manifesting health. Cuprite attracts. So there's a journey of healing here with the snake here. I'm seeing that. And now this is confirming that. Something about wounds, psychological wounds, emotional wounds, spiritual wounds that are not addressed, that could easily be healed with energy healing. It could have some connection to a physical symptom here, and there could be something that is reversed. Activating the survival gene. Cuprite attracts what we need to make it through challenging moments. So you could be going through a challenging moment. Mental health, physical health, increasing our life force and overall vitality. So life force will be increased, overall vitality will be increased here. So take the driver's seat. That is that Aries warrior energy, carnelian energy, masculine energy. Take the driver's seat. You're ready, okay? When it says take the driver's seat, do everything you can, medical, non-medical, energetic, you can to heal, okay? And it could be even something stemming from psychologically. It could be you or someone around you who needs this healing, okay? And there needs to be psychological healing addressed through therapy maybe, and emotional healing, and ultimately, of course, all the exams, all the treatments, but there is something energetic you can do to help heal the situation as well. This is basically saying do everything you can in your power, try everything alternative under the sun. Of course, within reason, and I'm not saying anything specific here. I'm not a physician. I'm not giving you health advice because I can't do that, but it's just saying explore the options, be open, try things that would otherwise won't hurt your health, okay, or whoever's health is involved here. Take the driver's seat. So someone here could have Aquarius, and again, Aries or Venus in Aquarius here, okay, in their chart. It doesn't have to be, but try something innovative is what this is saying with Aquarius here, okay? If you're being nudged in a certain direction. Magician, yes, you can still manifest. You still have the ability to manifest. Again, that connection to your higher self, to spirit. Use it. Don't discard it. Don't discard it, okay? The number 1, there's still hope for a new beginning. Here, you have the power to manifest an entire new reality with all this green here as well. Healing. Yeah, someone here could have Gemini or Virgo in their chart. The number 1, there's a new beginning here for you. There's closing a chapter here of something unhealed. There's healing coming in the situation, okay? Yeah. We have the Tower. Maybe there was something surprising or unexpected here that made you feel unstable, or you're going to realize just how powerful you are on your own healing journey. The number 16 and the number 7 could be relevant to you. Someone here could have Scorpio in their chart. Mars energy again. Tower is Mars energy, which is the same as Aries energy, warrior energy. Don't give up. This is saying don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Don't give up. There's still hope. Okay? Yeah. Make a plan. Seek other alternatives. Make a plan and seek other alternatives. There's still something you're not seeing, and you're going to find a light that's going to guide you in a certain direction here. Just give me a second, please. Eight of Air. Yeah, there's something that you're overthinking, that's worrying you. Maybe you're obsessed about, keeping you up at night, keeping you feeling stuck in a situation. It may have to do with money as well. Maybe you don't need as much money, but definitely money is coming in. Walk away from your worries. Walk away from your worries. It seems like you are being freed from your worries. There is a solution coming here. And the solution will not be found in the material world. It will be found in your meditation, in your connection to your higher self, to spirit. And then it's going to give you something to work with, to work on. We have 888, so stability is coming here. Something is stabilizing. And look, what this is saying is don't give up hope and don't give up seeking 3D material solutions. Keep doing that, but also add on the spiritual solutions, is what this is saying. Take great pride in your So keep working toward what you're working on. Walk away from overthinking and overworking, okay? Because it's not doing you any favors. Get additional education or training. But what it says, get additional training or education, but what I'm reading here is get additional information. You need more information. There's more information available to you. 5 of Ariel. So you're coming out of this energy of feeling like there are no solutions. You're coming out of this energy because you're going to have an epiphany. You're going to have some information out of the blue, unexpected. As you're researching things, as you're manifesting this information, as you're manifesting something here, based on hope and based on your connection to spirit, the solution is coming. And you're no longer going to feel lost. You're shaking out of your financial constraints. You're shaking out of feeling lost and helpless. That's the energy you're coming out of. And look at this. 10 of Cups. Family bliss. Something to look forward to. Emotional fulfillment. Harmony within your family. Happily ever after energy. Blessings coming in. So if you've been feeling like financial constraints or problems within your family, it seems like you're overcoming this, but you need to keep finding the solutions, looking for solutions outside of the mundane, but working with the mundane, if this makes sense. Okay, keep doing both. It is a combination. We are in these bodies. We still need to take care of them in a physical, practical, scientific way, but we also need to seek other solutions, is what this is saying, because there's still a solution. There's still hope. I've been saying all this time, there's still hope to fight for. 10 of Cups is good news, is a celebration for your family. Okay? 11 blessings filling your life for you and your family. So whatever this means to you, this is your reading. I hope this was helpful, and I hope this brought you the clarity that you seek. If you enjoyed this reading, please like. If you would like to see more readings on this channel, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. If this resonated with you, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you would like to watch this again, save the video, and if you feel someone would benefit from this information, go ahead and share this video. Bless you all, and see you soon. Bye for now.